Hello, welcome back to Derps Farm. And we've got a Squirrelly around here somewhere. Hello, Squirrelly.
Hello.
And the Fadman. Hello, Fadman.
Hello. I don't know what's going on with your Discord, but last time you did the intro, it cut out when you said Hitman 82, and we just got 82. And it's exactly the same thing today, but I've actually heard it this time. So it doesn't like Hitman. It's censoring you. It's censorship. Government censorship. So
I don't think it'd be the government doing it.
Okay, it's good taste censorship.
There you go.
So we've
YouTube
got a new
saying, "Shut this guy up."
Yeah, we've got a new toy that Squirrelly is going to be playing with. So we've got the Rubicon because obviously our mega fields are going to need mega spraying as well as mega seeding and mega liming. So it's all just a mega time round here. So, and also Hitman and I have both got other mega seeders. Hitman's going to run off down to mega field 3 and he's going to plant sorghum. It's already set to the correct seed.
I'm gonna mega drive down there,
and I'm gonna mega drive over to here to mega field 2, and I'm going to be seeding soybeans.
You mean you're gonna mega seed? Mega's
all
the word of the day.
All three of us are mega working on mega fields to mega gather.
How do I get between the trees? No, I'm joking. I figure I go to the end of the line.
Well, the entrance is at the bottom of it, so
yeah, looks good. I like the trees.
So yes, so there we go. So we're going to do. I haven't set up the goopsie.
Goops.
Scoops.
Oops, the goops.
And we've obviously also got the thingy bobber to fill up seeds if we need to. That's attached to the Claas.
Ridiculous, you'd be driving it. You have no Claas.
You said I was driving it. I'm driving the fast track.
Oh. Wait. Hitman checks to see if he's driving a Claas. Darn it.
So,
Alright,
yes.
so let's see, get the right seed for the job. Because you said you picked it, so it must be right.
It's sorghum. So
what could go wrong?
I don't know. Everything, anything.
I'll find something, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I would be surprised if you didn't. So there we go. So yeah, so we've had even more fun announcements coming for Farm Sim 25. I think we said about peas last time, but the green beans were mentioned, but now we've actually seen pictures of them. Shown us pictures of the little baby water buffaloes. So it's all. Are you guys getting excited for it now?
Getting on there. I mean, it's still a couple months away. Well,
oh yeah,
month and a half away.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm not like kind of jumping up and down, squeeing because it, again, as you say, it's not really time for that yet. But it is. Yeah, I'm
getting to be that time.
Yeah, obviously, because I'm now actually planning what we're doing with this stuff. We're planning. Oh yeah, this is what we're going to do with 25 as well. So yeah, should be fun.
Oh,
look at Squirrelly make quick work of Megafield 1.
Clearing off the lime and making a nice, even coat. Looks like I'm painting. Yep. Which is what I was doing before we came on here to record.
What painting walls, presumably, not...
it's trim, like just doing the touch-up on like nail heads and trim joints and stuff, just to make it all invisible. Yep.
Fair enough.
Start the next room.
So yeah, so the other thing we didn't actually show before we kind of got going is Squirrelly did also plant another field. He created and planted another field between now and last time.
Somebody got bored.
because somebody's been commenting again. Tim, we did Taylors for Tim last premiere, which was fun and really enjoyed that. But Tim also commented about getting some oats and red beets. So Squirrelly planted a field of oats because he knew that not this episode, but next episode we will be planting some. We'll probably be planting some red beets. So yeah. So spoiler alert. we do that now. Spoiler alerts after I've already told you what we're going to do next episode.
Right. Yeah. Oh, spoiler alert. So speaking of red beets in real life, red beets, harvested some from the gardens here and canned them. So I got delicious canned red beets, pickled red beets. Oh, so good.
Oh.
Wondering, just thinking about it. I'm gonna have some tonight with pizza.
Nice.
Not on the pizza.
Why not?
Why
Red
not?
pizza.
Well, I don't know, because you get the red juice all over your red purpley juice all over your pizza. You know what? Actually, that doesn't sound bad.
Well, how is it different to the red juice that you do on the pizza anyway?
That's tomato, not
Yes.
beet.
Yes.
Well, the beet juice is vinegar, sugar, and beet. So I don't know. On a pizza,
You just
I
can't
don't
beat
know.
it though.
Oh, you're funny.
I know I'm funny. Everyone thinks I'm funny.
Yeah, well,
I'm hilarious.
books and everything.
So there
Oh,
we go.
nasty.
So yeah, so we have moved forward another month. So in the month of March, there was a lot of things to be sold. So pretty much all of our silver run market kind of goods were sold because they were all at peak value. So yeah, so that's a good thing. And over there, you can just about see. You can see a little sliver. And then here he comes around the corner. Hitman is actually working. Proof on video of Hitman doing a job. And now he's disappeared off. He's dropped. So I think we might take a pause for the cause. Do we need to, or do we not need to?
Well, I mean, probably not.
Okay, I'll
It'll
keep
only
going.
take a second, I think. All right. And,
Blessed be the Starlink.
yeah, well, still better than what I was on, I think.
Oh yes. Oh god, yeah. No. Synchronizing data.
Come on, give me the data. Hurry up, game.
It's funny, they never synchronize law. It's always only ever
No.
data.
Yeah, well, we all have our own datas.
So,
But you have a data.
well,
All right, where'd the tractor go?
I don't know.
Looking
It
for
looked like
tractors
it looked
all
like it
around.
stopped.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it stopped on the field because I was looking for that as soon as you kind of
Oh.
disconnected, but it just seemed to come to a stop.
As soon as I got it back in it, started driving without me pressing anything.
Well, yeah, because you were probably on the GPS and on
Yeah, it's just no longer
cruise control.
turned on.
You'll have to kind of cycle it a few times probably to get it to come back.
All right. Show the line. So where are we here?
You're on Mega Field 3.
Now I gotta just try and get all the lines lined up again. Stupid. I don't know.
If I'd thought that was an issue, I'd have just got you just to save it. But there we go. Never mind. What we're gonna do
Well,
so that we
yeah.
can keep an eye on Hitman because he's such a derp. We're gonna go all the way back over here and we're gonna go to the other side of the field, just so that we can
Dang,
keep
well,
an eye on
alright,
Hitman.
man.
Because we don't need to keep an eye on Squirrelly, because Squirrelly will
What
just
is-
get the job done and it'll be done before we know it. In fact, he's
They
almost
sure
done now.
seem to have broken GPS because the tractor just takes off on me for like no reason all the time. Like it'll just floor it and away it goes without me pressing anything.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that is a thing with. But then again, yeah, GPS
Anyway,
is
I
going to be
gotta-
built in with 25, so we won't have that worry.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go back over to the start of the field and try and line things up again. Oh, game. Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. My ping just hit 2,000, so I don't know if I'm still here. Yeah. So I was saying before we recorded that the Starlink is great during the week, but on the weekends, not so much. It's just I think their equipment is just too busy on the weekends.
It's a Monday to Friday kind of thing.
Yeah, because I could be on all week, no problems. I get on here on the weekend well, FarmSim seems to handle it the worst. I don't really know why. It seems really fussy about internet.
I guess it is kind of a real-time kind of thing to be updated because we're all looking at the same stuff, so I guess there's a fair amount of data to be cavoodled.
Yeah, I mean, I play Satisfactory all week without the problem, so FarmSim definitely has some issues.
Oh, yeah.
All right, game. Here we go again. Almost back to working again. Almost.
Right. Do you hear that, Squirrelly? He's blaming the game for him not being able to work.
Yeah, well,
okay,
I have to go back to the start and start over.
Going back to the start because he had a fart. A brain fart.
Internet, not brain.
Well, is your brain not connected?
It's not my brain disconnecting me.
Well,
I mean, yes, also, but still, that's not this specific thing.
And of course, this bit I didn't show off too much, but this is the bit where we had those rocks, and I put some trees in there just to make it look a little bit more, a little bit more naturalistic. We've got a little cut through between Megafield 2 and Megafield 3, just in case we needed to go between the two fields, although we're planting different crops today, so not necessary.
Well, at least I won't run out of seeds this way. At least not today. Because it'll be at least a week before I'm here long enough to empty the seeder.
Oh dear.
Hopefully it'll settle down now while we're done.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, it should be good.
If it doesn't, well, under the bus I go. Whee.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're always under the bus anyway, so that's not exactly new or a problem, is it? So, there we go. Yeah, so our mega seeders will make not too long a work of these fields.
Yeah, we'll be through these in no time.
They're both a little bit smaller than Megafield 1, which is why Megafield 1 is the sunflowers, because that's the biggest crop I wanted. But yes, so the horses will be really spoiled because we've got oats from Tim's request and sorghum. So the horses will be really happy.
Yeah. Bit of the hump in the field or something there. The cedar skipped over. I went back over it a couple times. I'll have to hit it.
Yeah, there is a little bit. There are some kind of undulations in the field that do that.
Is it a hidden stump?
No,
I didn't see one. It didn't act like it.
It's not stumps. It's more just where there were a line of trees, there was a brow of a hill kind of thing, and unfortunately, with the size of the cedars now, sometimes they just don't like it very much, particularly when you've got the length of stuff as well. So
yeah, that's why I was saying I'll hit it from the other direction and like go 90 degrees to it, and then it'll probably do it. If it doesn't, oh well, get a smaller cedar and do it, or just skip it and try not to cry too much.
Not going to be the end of the world. The same happened with the sunflowers on Megafield 1, so it didn't happen whilst we were recording, but it did happen. So at least it might. Well, I don't think it happened while we were recording. It might have. If it did, then and you saw it, well done. If you didn't see it, then it happened off screen and stuff. So yes. So. So we're certainly having to work a little bit differently with these trees. You can't just do what's it? And Hitman's been working apples. So
Hundreds
we talked
of
about that
pounds
in the
of
premiere.
apples. Well, now it's like hundreds of pounds to go into cider. Yep. We made all the applesauce we're gonna make.
Yep.
Probably not gonna do pies, so it'll be all apple juice and made into cider.
You see, for me, it would be probably no applesauce, all apple pies, and no cider. But that's just me.
Yeah. It is. You can imagine how many apple pies hundreds of pounds of apples would make. So you're gonna need some freezers.
Yes.
For
yes.
a lot of hungry friends. Like, well,
Yeah.
I can have both. Dump them out of the freezers, put the pies in, and thaw out the friends and give them some apple pie. Frozen friends. Frozen spelled with a PH.
Yes. But again, if you don't have to put the filling in the pie. If you made the apple filling, you could probably freeze that and then put it in a pie and bake it later.
That is true, you could, yes.
That would probably be the strategy that I would use, because it would be the more efficient use of space in the freezer. Because trying to freeze something that's already baked and then reheat it and not kind of completely destroy the pastry. But there we go. It's all good. And so if you weren't there last premiere, Hitman was telling us all about the different varieties of apple tree. He's got different varieties because you can never guarantee which one's gonna produce. So yeah, it's a pretty sound strategy, that. Of course, I've come over to this side of the field to make it so that I could see Hitman, and of course he's decided to stay over the other side of the field because he's feeling he's feeling like he doesn't love a fad today.
I'm doing a headland because somebody went and planted all the trees at the end of the field.
Yeah, well, that was the whole idea, that we would have to think about doing headland. You're not doing a headland because you were working the entire other side of the field. You've done at least 3 or 4 passes the other side of the field.
2 passes. I've done 2 passes up and down the field. I went.
So
yeah,
I've managed to do a headland, and I mean, come on, it's just there's no real effort here, is there, Squirrelly? I mean, come on.
No.
Well, I would suggest you take it up with Mr. Must. You can complain to him, and I'm sure he'll file your complaint in the round file.
Yeah, Elon, it's just not good enough. Get on it. You didn't expect me to be on first name terms, did you? But I mean,
no, I hadn't.
Or should I have said Ellen? Oh, musky boy!
Leon. Call him Leon. Just why not? We like anagram.
Noel.
Noel? Oh, yes. I thought you meant there was no L in it. I was like, yes, there is. Oh, man. So funny.
Dear. Noel Scum.
You're just sitting there off to the side with a pen and paper, or pencil and paper, going along. Because you sure couldn't do that in your head.
Well, I have pencil and paper, but not in front of me right now. But there we go. Who needs pencil and paper for a 4-letter anagram? I mean, come on.
Me.
Oh dear. So there we go. So it's all wonderful, wonderful fun again, as it usually is. How's our forest on the hillside going? It still hasn't grown much, fortunately.
No. Takes a while for the trees to grow.
Yeah, the cypress ones are obviously growing a bit faster than the ones, the pines that were planted, so which is understandable. So.
Well, we could get like a helicopter mod and fill its tank with Miracle Grow and dump it on the trees. Sure.
Yes, of course. So, well, I think there is a helicopter that flies overhead on this map. So,
right, well, need the airport mod or heliport mod.
So,
What are you doing? You're skipping, Cedar. What? Get back there and you do the job right. I tell you, machineries these days.
Oh dear. But yeah, so looks like I'll be done with Megafield 2 plenty before Hitman's done with number 3, and not just because of Starlink. So
I don't
yes.
know. Have a look at what I'm leaving behind me. Looks like I'm doing a barcode. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm assuming that was we're heading towards the outro time.
We are heading
So I
towards the outro time. Yes, we are.
We should get.
Unfortunately,
Squirrely to start.
it's getting on for that time again. Squirrelly's heading out because I've done such a good job that he can actually start getting the rolling done on this field.
Rolling.
So yeah, so Squirrelly's that was always a thing, and so yeah, next time we'll be back with the root crops again. Yeah, we're gonna try and we've got an extra set of seeders, so we can try and do it a little bit faster. That's the idea. So.
He's still here. Did he leave us? He might have left and gone to work on a busier farm.
No, he's here. He's just not saying anything. So,
can't get a word in.
Yeah.
that's usual.
There. You're ready.
And go, Squirrely. Go, you can do it.
All right. Have a good one.
And we'll see you next time. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff for Fadman, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, take care everybody. Thanks for watching the premiere. I hope you had a lovely time. If you didn't watch the premiere and you're watching it later, well, where were you? We were all there.
We were waiting.
Hitman even told me to hold on a little bit, but I just couldn't. But there we go. Anyway, take care. Have a lovely time. Have a great rest of your weekend. We will catch you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.